Um, I did wake up like this. I've done absolutely nothing, as you could tell from my other videos, what I look like when I actually spray my hair down with leave-in conditioner. But that's not what I'm talking about. Today I'm talking about juicing. And I am on day 3 of a semi-juice, which means I'll have like 4 bags of baked Lay's potato chips and then like one small meal, maybe the size of my fist, plus probably 4 to 5 juices. You're supposed to have 6 juices and that's it, but I'm a very, I'm 6 feet tall, 240 pounds. I'm not just going to go into straight juicing. I'm going to like wean my way into it and then maybe go on a full juicing next month. Even though I've done the lemonade diet, I don't feel that, I don't know, because this is different. I don't feel like I want to just jump into it. So one thing I've learned is there's a lot of sugar in these things. Each one has like 20 grams of sugar per bottle or more, 20 to sometimes 40 grams of sugar per bottle. And you're only supposed to have 37 grams of sugar the whole day. Obviously, we as Americans, we're way past that. So when people look at this and they see that, they're like, oh my God, but let's be real. If you're eating McDonald's and you're having coffee or Starbucks or any of that stuff, you're already way past that 37 grams of sugar. So the fact that you're having 120 grams of sugar a day in your juicing, it's no different than what you're already doing in your normal life. It's just interesting to see how all of a sudden you become aware of it. So I just wanted to let you know this is Juisi Kale Punch. I actually like this one. To me, because I like vegetables and I like raw vegetables and I like, let me just pause the TV. And I like fruits. It's not a big deal for me. Like juicing, sometimes I drink it and I'm like, ooh, but I adapt very quickly. There's some people that can't stomach it, they can't swallow it, they don't like the taste of the juice. Um, Sorry guys, it's terrible. But I just wanted to mention a few things that I've noticed in juicing. BluePrint is the sweetest of all of them, and BluePrint is like the first one. It's the most famous cleanse. It's very, very sweet. And at first I was like, why is it so sweet? Until I saw the review of a guy that said he started juicing, and what he said was that he never wanted anything sweet after that again. And now as I'm drinking them, I taste the sweetness that's in there, where before all I tasted was greens. Now I taste the actual sweetness coming out of the fruits. And when I have desserts now, they're not as appealing and yummy as they used to be. My body's not really craving the sugar, maybe because I have enough. I'm not craving junk food. So a really cool thing about juices is that you stop craving things that you used to crave, because the nutrients and all the stuff that you're supposed to be getting from food, you're actually getting from the juice. And yeah, you're not having a lot of fiber in your diet, which a lot of people are like, oh, you need fiber. What I would say is if you really are stuck and gung-ho on fiber, which I'm going to try, this is just a suggestion, but don't, I didn't try it yet, is Metamucil. Like, I would throw some Metamucil in there and get your fiber if you're really gung-ho about getting the fiber. But the whole point of juicing is you've already taken everything out of your body, and now you're drinking the juices and they're going straight into your bloodstream, and now your body's getting everything that you're supposed to get. A lot of people talk about these sugar highs and sugar crashes. I haven't had that yet, thank God. But it's because I'm drinking these on a consistent basis. It's not like I down a 16-ounce drink and then I don't eat again, or I don't have another one for 2 hours. It's like I'm literally just sipping on this for 2 hours, and then I sip on another one for 2 hours. I don't know, to me that just feels healthier. But also I am eating food in between, so that could be why too. Um, hmm. This is really good. I think so. At first, the first sip was like, whew, but then your body gets used to it, and I think you taste what you want to taste. But juicing is not a bad thing, I don't think. This one is a Juicy Kale Punch. It has vitamin C, calcium, potassium, and copper. It's made with spinach, orange, watermelon, ginger, pineapple, and parsley. I'm not a big watermelon person, but I got this one because it said punch, and I thought that would be interesting. They have another one that's like a pineapple turmeric. I'm probably going to have that tomorrow. But it has 205% vitamin C in one bottle. That's not including all the other bottles that I'm drinking. a lot of people say that juicing increases your what's it called? It increases your immunity. And I think why it does is because there's so much vitamin C that you're consuming that your body becomes a powerhouse and just starts, you know, um, taking care of everything. Because what vitamin C does in your body is that it eliminates the toxins and it takes them out. So um, that could be why you're just getting pure vitamin C all the time. At 40% copper, I don't know why that matters. I guess I'll find out and make another video. But I thought metals were bad. Um, and this one is just really interesting. The other ones are just more simple. They're just vegetables and fruit. And it seems that apple seems to be the main fruit in all of them. I think it's because we're all raised on apple juice, so it's easier for us to take that in. And pineapple. And the thing with pineapple is that pineapple actually breaks down a lot of acids and a lot of food in your digestive tract, but it also breaks down your teeth and your tongue. So be careful with pineapple. I love pineapple. Don't get me wrong, I'm a pina colada person, or just a pineapple juice person. But it really, of all the fruits, it's the most dangerous to like your teeth and your mouth. You should always brush your teeth after pineapple. Um, I've been looking into non-GMO and GMO because what's the point of drinking your fruit if it's GMO? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So I found that Juisi and BluePrint seem to be GMO free. The Forager Project, which is actually, I think, the healthiest one, but it's not, it doesn't say that it's not GMO. So that I thought was really interesting. It's healthier because it has the lowest sugar of all of them, with the exception of the squeeze. But the squeeze is more, it's not really vegetables, it's more juice. So the squeeze has more like, it's just like a juice cleanse, more along the master cleanse, but they have like ginger cleanses and different things like that. So they do tend to be, and I think that's weird because they're made with a lot of like lemons and stuff. But they are lower in sugar technically, and they're lower in calories. The ones that are really, really high in sugar and calories are anything with cashew milk. Those seem to be very high. Cashew milk, nuts, those are really, really high in fat, really, really high in calories, really, really high in sugar. Like really high. Like let's say one of the drinks normally has 20 to 24 grams of sugar, and then those would have, well, it's not that bad, 24, but it has like 280 calories where everything else has like 100, 120 calories. So it's double the calories. And then the Blueprint juices of all of them have the most sugar, especially the red, Blueprint Red, which is the most delicious one. It has a lot of sugar. So if you're looking to cleanse, I understand they have like these lemon cayenne cleanses, and they have every version of the juicing has like a lemon cleanse, which is like the master cleanse. And I was thinking about it because you can make your own, right? And it actually will last longer and be cheaper, but it's just, cutting the lemons, squeezing the lemons and mixing it together, putting in, it's a little bit more time consuming. So I understand why some people might pay like $10 for a 32-ounce lemon cleanse because they just don't want to take the time to do it. But I definitely recommend, for some reason, I like doing stuff at home because I feel like you know what's in it. And right now I'm juicing via bottle, but I'm going to try after the new year to start juicing at home and see if my juices are better. Again, I know I'm not going to really love it to death because I guess you could say it's just more time and effort. But I'm guessing if I make a huge batch, maybe 32 or 64 ounces of juice, and I drink that throughout the day, that might then be worth it. So it does take a little time in the morning, but when you weigh it out with the cost, is it worth it? We'll see. Other than that, just wanted to share with you guys what my experience has been so far. I find them tasty. I'm actually understanding that juicing will help with your immunity. It also helps with killing cravings, and I think it's a really good cleanse for your body. I don't think people should be juicing 30 days a month, but I don't know very much about it to say that, and everybody's body's different. Some people have diabetes, some people don't. Everybody's body reacts to things differently. I hope that helped.